Hello, guys. What is up? It is Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. Today we are planning the week of April 10th through the 16th in my SPC Edit by Impression Planner using my Crest Press 2023 inserts. And this week I am using the Harajuku kit from Crest Press as well as some Plan With Me stickers, underlays. You can use my code Laura15 to save 15% off, or you can put my name in the notes and you'll still receive my exclusive freebie if there's a sale or anything else going on. I do use my freebie in one of the sidebar boxes this week, and I think it's beautiful. I also use SPC foil. You can use my code LauraMarie10 to save yourself 10% off SPC. So this is actually my second time filming this voiceover. I filmed this whole voiceover 2 seconds ago in one round, didn't hit pause once, and none of it saved. So my voice is tired, and this is a voiceover plan with me. So now I gotta do it all over again. And I'm just gonna keep pausing to make sure it saves, but hopefully you won't be able to tell. Maybe you will, but I'm sorry. I like when it's all one consistent audio because then I feel like the audio, sometimes the like volume changes, and I'm not a master editor enough to figure that out. My husband is, but do I feel like bothering him? No. So anyways, I apologize, and I apologize if now my voice sounds tired. But I used this kit this week because it was Thai New Year. It was Songkran in Thai. It started on Thursday the 13th. I don't know when it ended, but I celebrated it on the 16th. We went to a festival in Virginia, and it was super fun. Thai New Year is also called the Water Festival, and in Thailand, people are squirting each other with water guns, and you're, getting water poured all over you for good luck. Water in Thailand is like a really good luck symbol. Like, we had a whole water thing at our wedding for good luck that my dad ran. And we also did it in our actual Thai wedding in December as well when we were in Thailand. So back up. Y'all probably can tell. My April kit lineup has just not been a thing. Like, it's just been completely off, I'm pretty sure. Like 90% sure. I mean, I know this one was off and not planned, but I kind of forgot Thai New Year was a holiday, and especially a holiday that I celebrate so dearly. So I was going through I realized these underlays would be perfect for the holiday. And I did just get the foil samples from Plan With Me stickers, but they're way back there. So, and I'm not going to grab them right now, but I'm going to assume this is like in maybe her poolside foil or some mid blue type foil, and just they're perfect. I know they were for her April or March, her March freebie for like $200 or $150 plus orders. I'm not sure. I got them and I'm obsessed. And this, not only are they completely usable for April time, but they're also so usable for a water festival. And like, I just love this so much. And when I was flipping through my kits trying to decide what kit would go through with this, none of them matched, but this kit matches. The blue is like on point. And this kit isn't Thai, but it has those Asian elements. So I feel like it works. I mean, I feel like you could interpret it the wrong way maybe, but I personally don't, because Asian is Asian, and we need more cute like kits like this that are like Harajuku and Asian girly anime fun style, because this is just such a vibe and it's all so cute. I would love a reform. I think she did reformat this actually, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a big reformatter shopper, but I would love art that looks like this in the future again, because I just think it's so cute. So yeah, anyways, I use this kit for Thai New Year. I also got sushi this week. My life is all about being Asian. So I feel like one way or another I embrace it, and it's just so cute. And I'm really excited that I used this week, and I think the underlays are perfection. So starting on Monday, I did mark on the sidebar, by the way, which I don't think I do it till later. I marked New Year's. I think the script from SPC said New Year's Day, but it's not a day in Thailand, so I just cut off the word day and put New Year's. I don't think that's the right way to put it either, but it is what it is. And then I put blessed AF with me and Ollie because I just feel so blessed. I worked a lot this week and we also did a lot of Rover and we were grinding. I vlogged also from Thursday to Sunday, so I will link that vlog down below if you guys want to see what I did in like video form and not just planner form. You guys can check that out. So on Monday we had a Rover pickup. I don't know who got picked up. Oh, I think the two dogs, their names were Gizmo and Sophie, and one was like a golden retriever mix and one was a Boston Terrier. Can you guess who was who? But yeah, they were like kind of older and they were sweet, but they definitely didn't like being around young dogs. So we had them get picked up. I did work this day and then I took the doggos, or I guess it was just Ollie. Or no, I think Ozzy was here too. So I took Ollie and Ozzy to the park. I did do some laundry this day. I did plan, and then I was watching 90 Day Fiancé the other way, which I just watched the most recent episode in real time. I'm pre-filming this quite in advance, so this would be behind you guys now, but the Americans are just crazy. And I feel like when you put them in another country and in another culture, that's like when their craziness thrives. Like they're just so out of their element and like it's just crazy because I guess you really don't, like, I personally know how different countries are across the world because I've been traveling my whole life, but some of these people on this show are like, this is my first time out of America, and they're, like, expecting it to just be like America, and it's like, no, the only country in the world that's like America is America. Like, yeah, so I just am always so confused how like shook they all are, but I guess it's a thing. And then I cuddled Jake this night on Tuesday. We had Rover daycare. We've been doing Rover daycare with our little guy Ollie, also Ollie, but with a Y. He's been featured on my vlogs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he's really sweet and cute, and we love him so much. He's such a good boy. I did go into work again, did some work stuff. I think I had an assessment this day, so I did that. And then took the doggos to the park after work. Went to Washington, D.C. for some errands. If you know, you know. Got some McDonald's on the way back, and their gamer deal is such a good deal that Jake, I talk about in my vlog, and I've talked about it previously, but it's like 20 nuggets and 2 large fries for $10. And also their strawberry shortcake, whatever, their strawberry McFlurry thing right now is the best thing I've ever eaten. I can't stop getting them. It's so good. I just love like strawberry stuff. And also I was like, they should either put strawberry syrup in it, because that would be really good, and I feel like they have that, or they should make McFlurry with strawberry, like, ice cream, and not just vanilla, because that would just elevate it. And then Jake was like, yeah, they should do that with chocolate too. And I was like, well, I don't like chocolate, so that didn't come to my mind, but I guess that would be a good idea too. But I personally think strawberry ice cream with that strawberry shortcake stuff they have would be amazing. And then I just cuddled Jake some more. On Wednesday, I did go to work again, took the doggos to the park. I did work from home. We got guapos for dinner, which we got guapos tonight, and it's still sitting on our dining room table. When I last said this and filmed this part, it was like 30 minutes ago, and it's still sitting there, and it's 10:45 p.m. and we haven't eaten dinner because I'm not hungry. And anyways, we love the Guapos kids meals because, well, they're still like 11 or 12 bucks on Uber Eats, because I don't know about where y'all live, but where we live, everything is surcharged on Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash. So a $10 meal in person will be like $20 meal delivery, and all we do is get delivery. So because we live in a city, like, it's just easier than like finding parking somewhere and getting out of our garage and then losing our garage spot. Like, it's just such a hassle. So Guapo's has like mini burritos and for kids, and they're actually so good, and you can get two sides with it, and it's like a really good amount of food. And I also got a Shirley Temple today, which I'm just like so excited about. So yeah, I've been watching the challenge. I've been watching the world champion one or whatever, the one that's on Paramount Plus. It's actually pretty good. I feel like the challenges are really good in this one. My friend was like, I like the drama. Like, it does it have good drama? I was like, I don't think it has good drama, but it has really good challenges to me. Like, they're really hard and like entertaining and challenging to watch. So I really like that because of it, but I wouldn't say it has like a bunch of drama. I did film some YouTube videos this day, and then Jake, not I, did the taxes. I realized this day we hadn't touched our taxes and they were due on Monday. And I've been in and out for work and just been really busy with work this whole week. And Jake's job, definitely not more casual or anything, but he's just not as needed as much as I am, I feel like. So I was like, babe, can you please do the taxes? And I'm so glad he did them because he did them on his phone, and I would have done them on like my laptop, how my parents taught me, and like had to freaking plug in my CD player to my MacBook, the whole 9 yards. And Jake just like scanned our W-2s or whatever they're called on his phone and like it input it all on his own, and like it was just so much easier. And I was like, wow, one, I'm an idiot, and two, I'm glad you did this because it just would not have been as simple if I had done it. So yeah, we finished them like literally the day they were due, but we started them this night. On Thursday, it was Thai New Year, so I marked that. I started vlogging this day. I had so many sessions this day planned out, and then everyone and their mother was sick. All the kids have been sick. All the kids are sick. But yeah, Jake did splash me with water. I was wearing this cute dress for work, and I was like, oh, I was going to go to work in this. LOL. But then my clients all canceled, so it didn't matter. And I actually forgot to splash him, I'm realizing. So hopefully he has a lucky new year because I didn't splash him with good luck. Then we had a Rover drop off. We had Izzy, the corgi, dropped off. She was so high maintenance. She had so many accidents. But it was also our first corgi. Very interesting experience. Personally wouldn't get a corgi myself, but they are very cute. She was like always smiling, which was cute. We had Rover daycare this day as well with our guy Ollie. I worked from home, took the doggos to the park, and yeah, we had 4 dogs this day, which is quite a lot. And I cooked dinner this night. I cooked salmon. If y'all guys watch my vlogs, I make the easiest salmon recipe. I also make the same chicken recipe, but the salmon one just has olive oil, but it's basically just honey, soy sauce, and garlic. It's so good. So good. So cooked dinner this night, and I haven't cooked dinner since this night in real time, which it's in like a week and a few days, but LOL. Jake made a point to point that out to me last night when we were getting groceries, or the other night. And then I uploaded to YouTube, which is basically what I'm doing tonight. But it's Sunday, not Thursday. And then I had a meeting on Friday. We had a call with a realtor. We're trying out a different realtor now because we just gotta explore our options. I watched Love is Blind season 4, the wedding episode, which was all one episode, and it was just crazy. I mean, spoiler, but not really. Like, come on. If you haven't watched Love is Blind, come on. But like, I love Brad and Tiff. I think they like beat Lauren and Cam for me because they're just so cute. And like, I feel like we all need a Brett in our life. Like, my friend was like, if Brett and Tiff get divorced, I'm flying out to Portland and getting my Brett. And I was like, you go, girl, because he seems like so good on paper / Netflix. Took the doggos to the park. We had Thai food this night because, well, I wanted Thai food the night before, but then I cooked dinner, and then this night Jake was like, I want to marinate the steak with the 3-flavor sauce, which the 3-flavor sauce is like this unique Thai sauce that comes with this special dish that's not, you can't order it online, so you have to call it in because we get delivery, and it's just this whole thing. But Jake is obsessed with the sauce, so he marinated the steak, and we had the steak with the sauce the next night, but it's just so good, and my dad like doesn't even know how to make it, which was really disappointing morning. He was like, your aunt or grandma probably do. And I'm like, LOL, that's not helpful. They're in Thailand, not America. So we're just going to keep ordering it from this restaurant. I worked from home, and Jake and I played Tiny Towns this night, and then I watched Amazing Race. On Saturday, Jake did go to the D&D movie with his D&D crew. He really liked it. I personally not into that kind of stuff. But I worked from home instead, and there was a big thunderstorm, so I wanted to mark that. It was like crazy. It was hardcore thunderstorming. I did vlog it. I took the dogs to the park. I took them like before the storm, and then I showered and then took them after, and then I felt really gross after because I had showered and then it was like all muddy. So yeah. And then I edited some YouTube videos, just hung out with the dogs, did some planning time, and then did a little Slurpee run. I love me a good Slurpee run. I feel like I was deprived of Slurpees my whole life, and I had a really like strict diet growing up, which sucks for me. And a lot of things I feel like I was deprived of, and one of them was Slurpees. So when Jake and I started dating in high school, I used to get them all the time because he used to live by a 7-Eleven. And so it's kind of nostalgic to me now, like to our high school years. And then I get them in college because one of his apartment buildings was right by a 7-Eleven. So, and like he was the one who like basically showed me Slurpees, because I was not allowed to get Slurpees like pretty much until I met him, and I was like doing my own thing in high school. So yeah. On Sunday, we had 2 Rover pickups. We got Ozzy and Izzy picked up. So that was nice. And then we went to the Songkran Festival in Virginia. It was super fun. We did our whole Thai New Year blessings with the monks and did a prayer, a Buddhist prayer. And then we ate food. I got one of my favorite drinks. They had like dancing, they had boxing, they had vendors. I got some really good taro chips. They're not as good as the ones in Thailand, but they're good enough. They're better than like the ones you can get at Whole Foods or like a grocery store. They're the sweet taro chips. So I was really into that. And then I just marked that we hung out with my parents this day. We did go to open houses after to kind of see the different areas, and we really enjoyed that. We went with my parents, which was fun. And then I got Starbucks at a nearby by an open house, because I was like, I need to see if this is a vibe, if the Starbucks is a vibe, and it was indeed a vibe. So, you know, Starbucks being close is kind of important to me. Like right now I can walk 2 blocks to a Starbucks, so it's going to be rough if I have to drive. So I'd rather walk, but obviously that can't be the top of my priority list, unfortunately. I took the dog, just Ollie to the park, and then we walked him about a mile away to not really like this town center, because we live in a city and I feel like town center is more like suburbia, but to this outdoor area where there's a bunch of restaurants and shops and everything. And we went on a date night to our favorite sushi restaurant, which was so good. And Ollie hung out with us, and there was also a Shih Tzu poodle on the patio that Ollie was playing with, and its name was Mochi, which we love. And it was just such a cute dog, and now I really want a Shih Tzu poodle. But we did that, and then we got ice cream next door at the homemade ice cream place. And I just love supporting this man, because this shop that he has was like it just kept opening and closing with different places for so long. And now he's been open for a year, he said, and he makes homemade ice cream. He has doggy ice cream, which you know we love. And I just love supporting it. So it's just so good. It's homemade. Like, oh, so good. I watched the Love is Blind reunion this night, which my friend was like appalled, because I hung out with her at the dog park, that I was going on a date night and missing the reunion. And I was like, honestly, like, I haven't been on a date night in so long. Like, I need to go on this date night. And then I came back and I texted her. I was like, girl, like, my Love is Blind reunion won't work. She's like, it hasn't started. It's not working. And I was like, oh my God, I got the best of both worlds. So I was excited for that, but she was not, because she was like, I'm going to bed, and she had to watch it the next day. But I ended up just watching like an episode of Amazing Race, and then it started working at like 10. I got our date was at 7:30, so we left at like 7 to walk, and then the Love is Blind reunion was at 8, and then I got home at 9, and then I started watching at like 10. So, yeah, I thought that was funny. But I watched the reunion this day, and we do need new hosts. Vanessa Lachey and Nick Lachey are just like terrible at their job. And also, Vanessa Lachey putting pressure on people to have babies is like crazy to me in 2023. I won't even go on that rant. But yeah, so I watched that, and then I just ended the night by cuddling Jake. So hopefully this voiceover works this time. And I'm sorry it's a bunch of in and outs, but it didn't work the first time. So I'm like, gotta make sure it works the second time, because now my voice is really, really tired. And I was gonna film another video, like a video, not just a voiceover, but now my voice is too tired. So I'm like, this was enough for one night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love how this came out. Again, I used the Harajuku kit from Caress Press. I don't know if it's currently in the shop. I don't know. But if it is, then go check it out. If it's not, then I'm sorry. I use the Plan With Me stickers, underlays that are beautiful and give the Water Festival vibes. And I use the SPC just hollow foil bundle. I pretty much just use the like overlays from there, like the headers, the boxes, and the washi, and some deco bits? No, I use different deco bits, but you get the vibes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! If you're not already, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!